G'day, Tragic here, and yeah, let's do this. We're playing a quest. I'm just going to shuffle the encounter deck, and I'm going to shuffle the player deck. And let's just take control of this guy. And we are playing the Redhorn Gate, up the pass. Celeborn, I guess. Celeborn has bid you escort Arwen to visit her father in Rivendell. Your journey takes you through the Redhorn Gate. Add Cathardos to the staging area and remove all copies of Snowstorm from the encounter deck and set them aside out of play. I did not do that. So let's just do that now. Snowstorm, Snowstorm. Any more snowstorms? I think there's 5 snowstorms in total. There's another one. What else have we got? 3, 4, 5. Okay. All none and shuffle. Let's stick that over here for now. Off the table. Okay, so yeah, so we've done all that. And when revealed, reveal 1 encounter card for each player. So we've already shuffled the deck, so let's just reveal. Boom. Okay. Reshuffle all locations of the discard pile and victory pile, blah, blah, blah. If you shuffled at least 2 locations, reduce the player's threat by 11. And discard all copies of Freezing Cold from play. Wow, that is a pretty amazing card. Wow. Okay, so first thing, let me just grab this helper card that I like to use. So there is, at the moment, there is already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the staging area. So that's 3, 4, 5. And okay, so we've already shuffled our deck. I'll just shuffle it again to make certain. And let's drag this down so we're getting the proper updates. And let's draw us first 6 and see what we got. Okay, so this is an interesting hand. We have Hammersmith, which is incredibly important to solo play. So we're going to keep this, even though the rest of the cards aren't that good. We do have a when revealed cancel, which is handy. We do have Ziggy, but Ziggy isn't that good. And we do have an unexpected courage, though we only need 1 unexpected courage for this deck to function. So there's a lot of junk in this hand, but we're going to keep it just simply because Hammer Math is just amazing. So we're going to draw 2 cards because of Bilbo. And nice, we get a Tome. That's another really good card. And we do have a nice chuck out card. So we're actually doing pretty well here. Everybody gets a resource. And first thing we do, of course, is chuck out Hammer. Let's put him down here. Let's tap him and see what's next in the encounter deck. Now, it's pretty safe. Usually you want to tap him after the quest phase, but it's safe to tap him now because I don't believe there's any treacheries that can damage tap characters in this thing. Anyway, whatever. When revealed. Okay, well, that's fine. There's no tokens in place. That's not going to do anything. So there's only 5 in the staging area. That's all we have to worry about. We don't have to worry about anything else. So we're not going to do anything else, and we're going to quest with everybody. This gets revealed. And nothing. So we choose option 1, which doesn't do anything, and it gets discarded. Okay, so that's 5, and we're questing for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're questing for 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. We get 3 progress tokens. It's all very well and good. Forgot to flip that around. There we go. Now, here's the choice. Do we want to travel to this location? And the fact is, we don't really want to travel there. But at the same time, we kind of have to. We just, like, threat can really get away from us in this quest, and I just don't think we can afford to have two threats sitting in the staging area all the time. So we are going to travel here. And of course that effect has nothing happens with that effect. Okay. So there's now 3 threat in the staging area. Okay, so refresh, draw 2 cards, everyone gets a resource, and threat goes up. Everyone gets a resource, not everyone gets a resource taken away. That's what it should look like. Tap Hammersmarth again. Let's see what's coming next. It is a freezing cold. That is completely fine. That doesn't worry us in the slightest. So what are we going to do with all our funkiness? I think the plan here is... well, I think I'm going to -2 and place out the Zigster, and then just tap and call 2. Now I draw 2 cards, and I do get 2. Awesome. So I'm then going to place this into my discard pile, like so. And I'm going to place 2 resources on Hammermarth, which I'm then going to minus all 4 of them, and place out Eagle. Okay, so that's pretty decent. Okay, so everything else is going pretty fine. We know that the next thing doesn't worry us, so we are going to quest once again with everybody. So let's reveal. This gets attached to Hammersmarth because usually he does not quest. I didn't actually need to tap him. Oh well. So we're now questing for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're not questing for 10 because Hammermarth, he's getting -2 will from freezing cold. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And again, there's only 3 in the staging area. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is now in our victory pile. Okay, so let's refresh all. Draw 2 cards. +1. Everybody gets a resource. Okay, so first things first, let's see what's coming next from the encounter deck. Okay, it's another card we don't care about. That's a pretty insane start to this game. So, right, so that's completely fine. I am going to tap this guy and call out 2. And then draw 2 cards. And none of those cards are what we want. And we do lose our Song of Kings. That is extremely bad. Bonk. Okay. So let's... once again, we're going to quest with all these guys. This guy gets revealed. It does nothing. And again, we win by 5, so that is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we have now passed stage 1 in record time. Okay, progress slows as you meet the fury of the mountains. Sudden snows fall heavy around you, and a bitter wind howls down from the peaks. You uncover a shallow depression in the snow, filled with frozen remains. Some of them bear strange markings, as if they have been burned with flame. How many other doomed souls lie beneath the quickly rising drifts? Mwah. Okay, so when revealed, we've got to take those snowstorms and we shuffle into the deck one more copy than there are players. So we only take two. 1, 2. Okay, so shuffle one more copy of Snowstorm into the encounter deck than the number of players. So it's 2. Put that into the encounter deck and shuffle. Now, the force part is after the 11th progress token is placed, this Karthus place, whatever it's called, becomes the active location. So much for that. Right, and that's the end of that turn. So refresh, draw 2 cards, +1, everyone gets a resource. Okay, so now I'm going to go before we do this, let's see what's coming next. We've got to have a monster coming pretty soon. Okay. First player must choose and discard an attachment from a questing character if able. Okay, so that's interesting. We have no attachments, so no one cares about this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to -3, 1, 2, 3, and place out another quester. And that is going to allow us to search our deck, reveal all, and we're going to grab what? Oh, I've already thrown them out. Oh, both our songs are in the graveyard, are they? Ugh. Oh well, I haven't actually broken any rules. It says after you play Darrowdelf from your hand, search your deck for one song and one card. You can search and not find and still get to shuffle, so you can use this as a shuffle regardless of whether... Okay, so that's probably a hole. I should probably put some backup copies of those songs in there. Never had that happen before. Okay, so what was coming out again? Yeah, it was Auric. So there's actually 5 in the staging area. We do have a feint in place. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to minus... Alright, let's just tap this. We're going to call 2, 1, 2, and we get 2. Play a discard. Okay, so what are we going to do with these 2? I think what we're going to do is I'm going to put one, 2, and then I'm going to cast 1, 2, 3, and put that out, and grab this dude from my graveyard. And that's it. Oh, I may as well do this. I'll -2 off here. 1, 2. And I'll place out this baby. Okay, so we're going to quest for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's reveal. We've got no attachment, so this card effect doesn't do anything. There is 5 in the staging area, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, then this dude is going to attack us. give him a shadow card. We're going to defend with this dude. Attacking area gets +1, so it's attacking for 4, defending at 4, no damage, but it doesn't matter because he's going to die in area because we don't have any resources. So this guy gets discarded. This guy doesn't get discarded. He instead gets flipped over and placed as attachment underneath the eagles, like so. So this guy is now, actually let's use a different one. This guy is now 3 attack, 3 defense. And then he has, oh, I probably shouldn't have quested with that guy. Playing a bit sloppy now. He has 3 defense and he has 3 attacks, so nothing really there. Is there anything we want to pull out? There's nothing we can pull out, so that's the end of that turn. Before we do it, we're going to tap and look at the top 5 of our cards. Reveal to owner top 5. Okay, so this is a pretty good one. I think we want that and we want this, and those two can go like that. Okay, so top of player deck and don't shuffle, we go done. And now we go refresh, draw 2, +1, everybody gets a resource. I then tap you and I call out 5, draw, and I get a 5. This gets discarded. And I think the best thing to do here would be to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I then go 1, 2, place out another Ziggy, who I then tap. I call 5 again, draw, you get another 5. Oop, and there's quick strike. We've got quick strike and feint. The whole world is coming to awesomeness. And this gets discarded. And we get a call 5, so I think I'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So let's see what's coming next. F6. It's another freezing cold. Must be attached to a hero. That's not cool. Luckily we did put a lot of power into Aowen, so we can cancel this, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to quest with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, is that what we're going to do? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to... So yeah, so we're going to quest with 9. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This gets revealed, which we then cancel, like so. This gets discarded, play a discard. This gets discarded, go discard. And again, it's 3 versus 9. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is a kind of annoying thing. I should have thought of this. So this is actually really, really bad. Okay, let's do it. I'm such an idiot. This guy gets discarded because it's an instant effect. Now that means that this guy instantly comes into the active location, which means that this guy now has 0 will, okay? And if you look at this, a card, characters are discarded from play if their will is ever 0. So Bilbo is killed. Remove. Boink. Now the reason that happens is, while he's the active location, questing characters get a -1. And this is still the quest mode. We're not in the travel mode because this is an interrupt. So that was my mistake. I just shouldn't have quested with Bilbo there. Okay. Now we're at this stage of the game. So out comes another shadow card. And of course I'm going to -1 and feint that. And that gets discarded. This gets discarded. Play a discard. Chunk. And then I attack for 3, 6, which is enough to kill this guy. He is now discarded. And we're going to use Hama's ability to do the combo, which is to pull Quick Strike, not Feint, into our hand. And let us dump a Runeski. Well, let's dump this guy because we can't cast it. Play a discard. Bonk. Now we tap and we look at the top 5. Reveal to owner top 5. Okay, so we're only going to draw 1 card next round, so we want to get that one. We can't cast him, so let's put him there. We don't care about her. So I think that's what we're going to do here. Actually, yeah, that's what, no, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Yep, okay, so top and don't shuffle, done. Refresh. Draw 1 card. +1. I think I completely screwed that up. Okay, so click this, I draw 2. These 2 get discarded. I get 2, so I'm going to put 2 here. 1, 2. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, and place out that. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, and place out another one. And then I'm going to go sploot. Reveal top 5. Get this guy into our hand. Don't play a deck and don't play a deck and shuffle this time. This guy goes into our discard pile, and then we tap this sucker and look at what's next. Okay, and it is a nasty warg. Okay, so this isn't really that much of a problem for us. Okay, so we are going to quest with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're questing with 8, 9, 10. So we're questing with 10, but because of this ability, these guys are actually questing with 3, 1, 1, and 2. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're actually only questing for 7. Okay. This guy gets revealed. He has a, 3? So it's at 3. So we get a total of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beat that guy almost in 1 turn. We're doing very, very well, like crazily well. This guy attacks, and this is the combo. This is actually the combo. You're not going to see it go off a lot because we're doing so well, but it's pretty crazy. So what happens is, you draw the shadow card, and that is now an action phase. You cast one, and you cast Quick Strike. Boom. Okay, you now attack with Hama. He attacks for 3, he defends for 1, he gets 2 wounds. And because he is attacked, play a discard. Because he is attacked, you can now go into the discard pile and grab, let's grab Feint, put that back into my hand. And we're going to chuck out this other eagle. Oh, no, we're not. Let's chuck out this guy. May as well chuck out ones that don't matter. And then we untap and attack again. This time we cast Feint, beg your pardon. Okay, so this is now discarded. This is discarded, play a discard. We then attack again, get another 2 wounds. This dude is now destroyed. And of course, because of that, we can now go into here and grab our Quick Strike again. Put that back in our hand. And this time, I think we're going to throw out the birdie. Okay, now normally we've got more card draw than this. We didn't get any of our card draw, and we don't have Bilbo on the table anymore, so unfortunately we're not going to have the cards to really fuel this combo, but that's basically the combo. Basically you Quick Strike, then you Feint. Quick Strike, Feint, Quick Strike, Feint, and you do 2 attacks a turn, and you just completely control any enemies. Okay, so let's tap this guy and look at the top 5 of our cards. Reveal to owner. Owner top 5. Oops, what happened? Reveal to owner top 5. Righto. Okay, so we're going to draw 1. We want to draw this Feint. It saves us doing a cycle. And we want to have this guy. So I think this is the plan. Yep, I think that's the plan. Oh no, this guy gets thrown out. Right, there we go. That's what we want to do. There we go. So let's not shuffle, don't shuffle, and go done. Refresh, draw 1 card, +1. These 2 dudes get a resource. I then I minus the resource. Let's add resources, I mean. I'm then going to tap one of my Ziggies and call out 5. I go 1, 2. I get 5 more resources. Play a discard. And doesn't really matter where we put these. Let's just put them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See what's coming next. Doing. Okay, so this is going to be 4 threat in the staging area. Normally something to fear, but not at all. And we must deal 2 damage to 1 character he controls to travel here. Okay, so that's not particularly cool. But still, not too bad. Okay, so let's quest for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh wait, almost fooled myself. Okay, so we're questing for 7 again. This gets revealed. There's 4, 5, 6, 7. This is now discarded. Doing. And let's travel here. And I'll put 2 wounds on you. Okay. Now, let's tap you and look at the top of our deck again. Okay. So, boom. That's what we're going to do. Don't shuffle. Done. Okay, then we go refresh all, draw a card, +1. We're going to put that out there. Play a deck, reveal to owner, top 5. This guy's coming in, this guy's coming in. Play a deck and shuffle. Play this card, we're going to tap this, see what's coming next. It's another one of these gigantic dudes that's really annoying. Okay, so that doesn't really worry us too much. So again, we're just gonna, I guess we'll just yeah, quest with everybody. Zoing. Okay, so that Karthus guy is no longer affecting us. So requesting for 3, 4. Oh, this is no longer affecting us. Let's get rid of those markers. So requesting for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This gets revealed. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This gets discarded. And I really... okay, we'll travel here and we'll put 2 wounds on you. And we tap you and we'll see what's next. This is a pretty boring game because nothing has freaking happened. It's been absolutely crushed by this deck, which is not really unusual for it, but usually you get to see a lot more of Hama's combo, which is the whole point. Okay, so there's nothing we really want here. I guess we are going to go like this, and then like this, and then like this. Yep. And don't shuffle. And we go refresh. Draw 1, +1. Everybody gets a resource. And then I'm going to see what's coming next from the encounter deck, because you can probably win this turn. Okay, so that's 3 in the staging area. Okay, so there's 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 that we need to get past. So we need 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we need 5. We need 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we need to quest for 10 to win. So we can quest for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and that's game over. Boom. 11 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that's only 2, not 4. So, yeah. Oh, wait, 3. 5. This was 8, wasn't it? Let me make sure I did this correctly. I'm pretty sure I did, but... So that's 5. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we win. Okay, so that was an incredibly boring game, but yeah, you almost saw the combo in action. The combo of this deck is not actually the Ziggy combo, okay? The combo of this deck is, that really shines, you'll see it, I'll do another one later, is Hama, okay? And it works off Hama and Unexpected Courage and these 2 cards here, okay? And the way it works is that Hammer attacks using Quick Strike, okay, and that fetches Feint from the graveyard, and then you untap with Unexpected Courage, and then you Feint goes into the graveyard, and Quick Strike comes back out. 2 attacks per turn. The enemy does not get to attack ever, and you get free damage on him, and it's pretty powerful. Okay, well that was an absolute thrashing. I might move on to the next one. I might use the same deck against it too. A little bit of a tweak maybe. I might got to be a bit more careful with my blind use of Ziggy. But you know, if I had some attachment fetching cards, there are attachment fetching cards, aren't they? I could fix it up. Okay, well. Hope you had fun watching this funky deck, and I will see you another time.